now with the launch of the iPhone 6, banks' imperative to innovate is greater than ever. So tomorrow and the next day is Finovate. So 1,500 people will see over 70 companies from FinTech demoing in 7-minute back-to-back demos. And for banks, that can be overwhelming. So we're here to put context around that and to help the participants think about how each of these innovations can fit into the objectives they're trying to reach on behalf of their customers. Middle of our lab day now. So we're looking at the 70 companies that are going to demo over the next couple of days. And what they're doing is building relevance models, looking at the criteria against which they're going to measure the ideas they're going to see over the next couple of days. Are they going to be easy to implement or difficult? Are they going to be disruptive or just incremental? Let's go back and see how they're doing. Well, another lab day is in the books. We had a great day here in New York at Projective Space. We looked at a whole bunch of companies and we had a lot of vigorous debate about whether these companies were going to be disruptive or not. And we had a really good discussion, and we're looking forward to Finovate. It's been a great start to FinTech Week here in New York.
It's a great workshop for those kind of companies that want to know how do you take something that you see out there to determine if you're going to buy or build, and then what are going to be the movers? You know, what are going to be the things that are going to make a differentiation? What are going to be easier to implement? What are going to be harder to implement? What's going to cost a lot? What's not going to cost a lot? What hurdles will you have? This kind of environment is a great way to get among other people that want to do innovation and understand innovation, and saying, you know, what are their challenges? What are their opportunities that they see? And you also build some friendships here that, well, you can take on and say, you know what, how are you doing on what you said you'd be able to do? So it works out real well.
Even with Finovate apart is an event that stands on its own, because I think the amount of ideas that can be discussed here with people from all over the world, as I came from Brazil. So I speak to people all around, especially from the US, and that was a really fruitful experience. We have many different kind of participants, and when it comes about exchanging ideas, then I really think this is really fruitful for me and for us, for our banking, for our country, our banking industry from there. So that's what I intend to do, get back home and enjoy everything I learned here today, and as I recommend for you.